Hello there, and thank you for coming to watch me draw. Today I'm drawing some Pokemon for you, specifically Vulpix and Ninetails. And I'm drawing both of them because, as you will have seen from my other art videos, I'm pretty much incapable of drawing one thing at a time. But whatever. Two drawings at once is fine, right? I've been thinking about Pokemon a lot recently because I've been playing Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, the new one, the new one for the Switch. And it's like a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which it's so much fun. Have any of you been playing it? Are any of you into Pokemon? Did you play it as a kid? Let me know. Tell me your Pokemon experiences. The first ever game in that series that I played was Red. So that was back when I was only wee, and the first one I played was Red. But because I had Red version, I didn't get to train Vulpix or Ninetails at the time because it was exclusive to Pokemon Blue. And, well, I could have, I just didn't. I did have friends that I traded with, and I got the Pokedex entries for them because I traded. But I didn't train them, and I didn't have them on my team, and I wasn't that into them at the time. So this time around in the remakes, I thought I would grab a Vulpix, train it up into a Ninetales, and I don't know, just for something a little bit different, I guess. Maybe it's time. I love the remakes of old Pokemon games, I really do. I know a lot of people complain about them because they're not exactly the same, but if they were exactly the same, they'd be boring. I really feel like these games feel the way I imagine it feels to visit home after being away for a long time. Is that too cheesy? I don't care if it's too cheesy, that's how it feels. Because most of it's the same, and it's so nostalgic, and it's a very comforting thing. But then there's some new stuff that keeps it interesting. There's some new people around, some new buildings, or some old buildings that have new functions. And there's enough to keep it interesting, but it's still mostly the same. I still know my way around. I actually surprised myself with how much of it I remember so clearly. I still know my way around the Team Rocket hideout, the one in Celadon City. I can get through there first time. Still, now, as an adult, I know that place like the back of my hand. I was so surprised by that. But then there was a new bit in it, which I'm not going to spoil for anyone who hasn't played the game yet, but there was a new section in that part of the game that completely threw me off because it was new, so I hadn't done it before. And it took me ages to figure it out, and I was so mad at myself, but whatever. That's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, goodness. So, in the new games, you can have your Pokemon follow you around out of their Pokeball again, just like Pikachu did in Yellow version, which I also played Yellow version way back at the time. And they did that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in that generation too. And it was a really fun feature, and then they took it away, and everyone was really upset that they took it away. But now they've brought it back, so it's fine. So I had my Ninetails running around behind me, following me around the game, and I thought she looked really like a greyhound. And maybe I'm just biased because, for those of you who don't know, I have a greyhound. Her name is Silver. And I just thought, this Ninetails moves an awful lot like Silver. And that idea sort of implanted itself in my head and gestated there. And then I updated my idea from a greyhound to a Borzoi. I thought, yeah, Ninetails really looks like a Borzoi to me. And I just decided to draw that. A sort of semi-realistic... Can I call it realistic? Not really. Maybe. Semi-realistic drawing of a Ninetails based on a Borzoi, right? And then of course I had to do a Vulpix too, based on an actual fox. Oh yeah, I did these drawings in the wrong order. I'm showing them in this video in the correct order, but in reality I drew them the other way around. I had the idea for Ninetails first, and then I did the Vulpix based on that, but I thought it would make more sense to show them the other way around in this video. I'm sure you get what I mean. And of course, since doing these drawings, I have 1,000 new ideas, or I suppose about 600 similar ideas, because that's how many Pokemon there are now. I doubt I will ever actually draw all the Pokemon ever, but you can probably expect to see quite a few more of these from me. I might at least draw my own team. That seems like a good compromise, right? I'll draw my own current team of Pokemon, and I'll call that good. Yeah, I might do that. I might not. I'm making no promises here. I'm also working on some paintings that are based on Pokemon, but that'll be another video, another day. You'll see those on Instagram, probably. What else? I think we're almost done. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment with your thoughts. I make new videos every weekend. Don't forget to subscribe. Did I say that already? Oh, I trust you. You know what to do. Bye!